One. Hi guys, welcome nga pala dito sa ating podcast. And again, my name is yours truly, Kukutv, together with our special guest. Actually, dalawa yung guest natin ngayon. Nandito wait lang. Ayan, sa left side ko, si Gigi Well Played. She's actually one of the finalists ng Caster Hunt. Season 2 player din siya ng PUBG Mobile. At mamaya-maya ay mas makikilala natin, no? Itong si Gigi Well Played. And then on the other hand, we have here Sir Mox na currently ay nasa live pa kaya wala pa siya dito sa ating screen ngayon. Pero mamaya-maya ay susunod siya at makikihalubilo dito sa ating first episode ng podcast na to. I'm not sure yet what's the title actually of this podcast kasi hindi ko nagustuhan yung napag-usapan namin ni Sir Mox nung nakaraan. Pero again, this episode is all about what's in store for PUBG Mobile Esports in 2024. Kasi nga maraming announcement no na nangyari nga this 2023 PMGC na in-announce na, and syempre gustong malaman ng PUBG Mobile Philippines community kung ano nga ba ang in-store para sa mga pro players natin, and at the same time para sa mga casual or yung mga semi-pro or amateur players ng PUBG Mobile. So first of all, Gigi, since ikaw yung nanditong guest na available as of right now, mas maganda siguro no, na i-introduce mo yung sarili mo sa viewers. Sino ba si Gigi Well Played? Sinabi ko kanina, you were a Caster Hunt finalist. Sabi ko rin kanina na Season 2 player ka. Ano pa ba ang meron sa'yo, Gigi?
Hey guys, it's yours truly, Gigi Well Played, and a background of me, I work as a CNA po, as a nursing assistant, and currently in nursing school. So, the reason why I joined Caster Hunt is, unang-una is napapagod na mag-competitive because of the time zone, and then yung mga mahirap kasi sa competitive if you're playing internationally. Unang-una yung ping, yung pangalawa yung mga delays, and of course yung mga delay yung bala, ganun. And yun nga, nabanggit nyo kanina, I played for Liga Adarna with Maxi, yung mga nasa 4SE ngayon. Some of them I played with. I also played with pero hindi siya under ng clan na yun. It was a different clan before. I also played with Atipeg Gameplay when those days were, ang dami ko rin napasukan na clan actually when I was playing competitive. I also played with Kim Skimmy, yung mga dati talaga. Kasi nag-start ako season 5. Ang tagal na rin ako nasa PUBG.
So basically, I can say na OG player ka ng PUBG, right?
Siguro po. Pero I was off and on dahil nga po sa work and studies po. I work full-time and I also in school full-time. So talagang...
And you mentioned you mentioned pala, Gigi, yes, na you're not in the Philippines right now, right?
No po. I'm in Utah, USA po. Diba? And currently, it's 5 in the morning po. Ayan. And night shift kasi talaga po yung work ko. So, yeah. Minsan nakakahabol ako sa mga rooms pag scrims. So, yan. Sa Caster Hunt naman po, they told me na meron akong potential.
Yep.
It's because, before I went here, I was actually part of a radio broadcasting in English po sa school namin. Mm-hmm. And we placed parang second place po, and I was the anchor. So I was like, pwede siyang i-incorporate po kasi I actually been wanting to be a broadcaster then.
This is in school before. In Utah, USA?
No, in the Philippines po, nung time na yun.
So more yes, like English and Tagalog yung pagbabroadcast?
Yes po.
Pwede bang makarinig kami ng sample, Gigi?
Ay, grabe. Ito po yung intro namin noon. Medyo congested po kasi ako, pero I'll try my best. Okay. Broadcasting live across the Philippine archipelago from North Fairview High School, Quezon City, this is 97.1 The News Rush. Now brings you your doze off.
Wow!
Yun yung intro namin noon, and nice to remember it.
Sobrang ganda ng pagkabikas ng mga words, and
Thank you po.
one thing I can remember about you is kung kilala mo si Leo sa ibang bangbang siya. Si Leo Casts.
Di po. Kasi I only played PUBG po
PUBG. Pero sa ibang
like,
bangbang
all
siya.
through my life.
Sa ibang bangbang. Actually, nagkaroon ng offline tournament nung nakaraan lang dito. Which is yung M5. Di ko alam kung pwede ko siguro sabihin, no? Since hindi naman to official ng PUBG Mobile
po,
Philippines.
pwede naman po siguro.
So, Mobile Legends, Mobile Legends caster siya, si Leo. And
it's actually a good
nakasama ko na siya
po.
before when we casted Call of Duty Mobile. It was actually an offline tournament that happened here in the Philippines bago mag-pandemic. That was like a month before the pandemic happened. Or before the
So,
lockdown.
naswertehan din po, no?
So, yun. Wala lang. Naalala lang kita with Leo. And Leo, yun nga, may background siya sa broadcasting. And you, Gigi, connecting to you. If you have yung background niya when it comes to radio broadcasting, then ibig sabihin yan, malaki yung potential mo talaga, no? When it comes to shoutcasting. Not just in PUBG Mobile, but in other games as well, kung aaralin mo, di ba?
Yes po. Yun naman din po yung reason why I started casting then. Is because I love the game and as you said earlier, I've been playing since season 2. And yun nga po, and it helps na nandito ako sa US kasi yung English is everyday basically. Like I speak the language like every day.
All right.
Ayun po.
Well, since we now know who Gigi Well Played is, sabi nga niya, OG, actually we can say na OG nga siya kasi yung mga kalaro niya, sila Kimi Plays, Kim Skimmy, and then si Ate Pe. Yun yung mga OG players, no?
Yes.
Ng PUBG. Makikita mo yun sa mga kanseran pages, no? Or groups.
Opo.
Yung mga iyakan center ng PUBG M. Pero anyways, no? Ang topic natin dito
ganun na tayo katagal.
Oo, ganun na tayo talaga katagal. Though I don't really join those groups, no? Kasi I really would love to be positive when it comes to the community. No? So I don't really dwell with those kind of stuff. Pero yun nga, going back to the topic rather, PUBG Mobile Esports in 2024. Pero bago natin pag-usapan yun, no? Ikaw ba? Let me ask you. I mean, you're part of the Philippine PUBG Mobile community. Ano ang masasabi mo sa nangyaring actually yung recent lang dito sa MOA, no? Sa Mall of Asia, yung PMNC PH 2023.
Actually, ang daming unexpected na outcomes when it comes to like the PMNC PH. Of course, I think it's because it's offline na po. And there's a lot of adjustments, the crowd, the comfort zone, it's everything. Ang isa lang na hindi ko ang ina-expect ko talagang outcome is Harami Bro being the champion because they have been dominating every tournament, almost every tournament, they also have dito yung nung group stages po. They actually almost tied with BDIF at that time. Yeah. So yun nga sobrang ang dami ring unexpected kasi ang dami rin pong teams na nagre-rise above other teams. And of course, kailangan din po natin kasing ilagay na yung mga nag-top 5 po, yung kasama sa top 5 has more experience, kumbaga.
Right.
So I saw newbie, nando sila newbie, sila ranked, like Harami Bro as well.
Sila
so,
few,
ayun, ang daming, sila few, sila fourth row. So, ang dami talagang,
do you
also
have actually,
kailangan na,
do you have actually a team na you were rooting for? I mean,
I was actually,
wala naman bias dito, no? Like,
Apa.
I'm just asking kung meron ka bang team nung time na yun.
Since day 1 po ng group stages or nung PMNC po, it's actually BDIF, which is I'm really surprised na hindi sila nakapasok.
Oo nga.
Kasi I've also actually I was invited para i-interview din sila not too long ago, and yun nga kasi I don't know like what happened during those times. Yung sa PMNC Grand Finals, I wasn't really expecting na hindi sila makakapasok. Because I really thought that Harami Bro and BDIF are the ones that are going to head to head when it comes to like the battlefield. So, ayun. Ikaw po ba, Kuya Kuko? Sino ba niro-root mo?
Actually, niro-root ko naman lahat ng teams kasi ang pinaka-importante is para sa aming casters, lalo ng PMPL last year and then yung PMSL, we just wanted a Filipino team to be included in the PUBG Mobile Global Championship kasi that's the biggest achievement that a Filipino team can actually have.
Yes po.
Yung makatungtong sa PUBG Mobile Global Championship. And share ko lang sa mga nanonood dyan and also sa'yo, Gigi, if you're not aware, I was in Jakarta, Indonesia last year nung January for PMGC 2022. I was there and sobrang goosebumps yung feeling. Yung alam mo yung tumataas yung balaybo mo na nakikita mo si Paraboy, nakikita mo sila yung S2G, yung champions nung nakaraan, and then nakikita mo rin sila Top, yung nag-champion ngayon is IHC Esports, which is wala sila doon. Pero yung Stalwart Esports din, nakita ko rin sila doon. Andun din yung mga Brazilian players. So I was actually invited by Tencent to view yung PMGC 2022 as a content creator there. And share ko lang, lahat ng expense
Must be nice.
ako nagbayad lahat. pero sobrang worth it, no? Worth it yung binayad ko.
It's the experience po kasi talaga.
It's basically the experience. If you wanna see yung video ko in PMGC 2022, it is actually posted sa TikTok ko, nasa ilalim ko. Sa TikTok ko, makikita nyo dun yung winning moment ng Turkish team in Jakarta, Indonesia. And sobrang galing kasi, Gigi, isipin mo yun, nasa Jakarta, Indonesia kami, pero everyone was cheering for the Turkish team or yung team galing Turkey, which is yung S2G Esports. So sobrang nakakatuwa, no? And doon nakita ko rin lahat ng mga namamahala ng Tencent, kumbaga yung mga big bosses ng Tencent.
Big boss.
And at the same time kasama ko doon si Miss Chi, which is yung ating Tencent PH Esports manager. And ayan, sobrang spicy yung experience ko doon. Bakit spicy? Kasi lahat ng pagkain doon maanghang. So, yun yung pinakamaalala.
Indonesia is well known for that.
Yeah, exactly. So, yun
Pero it would be nice talaga, no, if PH teams actually would go to like international. It's because ang dami rin yung mga Pilipino and I'm pretty sure na yung crowd would be rooting for Philippines and that would be a lot more mas maraming or mas magrabe yung goosebumps pag ganun po.
Sobra
pag nandun ka.
Like legit yung I mean we have Lufa from Reject. Japan kasi yung nire-represent ni Reject eh. Though we have Lufa which is a pure-blooded Filipino. Nakausap ko siya nung recent PMNC PH 2023 which is mamaya pag-usapan natin, no. Yung mga teams na hindi qualified sa PMNC or yung mga actually pwede na rin natin isali mamaya, no, yung mga free agents ika nga. Kasi kung maalala mo nag-post si PUBG Mobile Esports Philippines ng yung post about free agents, yung mga players na hindi nakapasok, like for example sila Claire, sila Emas, sila Migs, no, who will actually get them kasi the only way for you to actually get into the Pro League for every year is to actually qualify in in the PMNC tournament for every region kasi merong PMNC in the Philippines, may PMNC sa Cambodia, may PMNC sa Myanmar, and all other regions, no, like Malaysia and all those other regions. Pero yun nga, yun yung nangyari ng PMNC PH 2023. And again to answer your question kanina, kahit sino naman for as long as Filipino siya, like 4 na Pinoy yung kasali dun sa team na yun, sobrang worth it na para sa akin, no. Pero yun nga, going backwards naman din dun sa year na yun, there were tournaments, GG, na nagkaroon din tayo, no. We have the PMCT or PUBG Mobile City tournaments, 'di ba? Meron din all ladies. I think you were there, no? Dun sa all ladies tournament, right?
Hindi po yata ako nakasali doon. It's because of the schedule and I quit competitive po nung time na yun.
Yun lang. Pero yun.
Pero sayang, it would be an opportunity po for me.
Right.
Kasi I've been wanting din po. Kaso yung time nga po, meron kaming daylight savings kasi dito. So nag-a-adjust yung time namin for an hour. So dati nakaka-uwi ako around, I wanna say 8 o'clock, like exactly time ng mga tournaments.
Mga scrims or
Na like,
tournaments.
mga scrims or tournaments. And then ngayon, dahil nga daylight savings, nag-a-adjust siya ng 1 hour. Sometimes we fall backward, sometimes we fall forward po. So, ngayon po, parang almost 15 hours difference
Right.
po tayo ngayon. So, hindi na talaga ako makakaabot.
Oo nga. With the time difference nga naman kasi, no? Sobrang layo din.
Yes po. Sobrang hirap
Pero
po
yeah,
talaga.
let's talk about those tournaments, no? Like this year, Gigi, there's no announcements yet kung babalik yung mga PMCTs, no? For PH region, but one of the announcements na narinig ko for PUBG Mobile community, this is very very close to me, is actually yung Gameling, if you're familiar with Gameling. Actually community
Yes
manager
po.
ako sa Gameling for the PH region. That's why I know about it. And there's a lot of plans for Gameling this year. I just hope na maging successful, no, yung unang event namin this coming January 21st, where we
malapit
will
na.
actually be playing, or there will be a lot of pro league teams na maglalaro. So the likes of Arami Bro, the likes of Exquisite Esports, the likes of Playbook Esports, which is hindi natin nakita yung Playbook, no, nung PMNC PH 2023. So this is probably the first time na makikita natin yung Playbook Esports on a stage, no, na mapapanood talaga natin sila. And
same with Enigma po.
yeah,
I don't think na...
Actually, Enigma, they
Hindi
actually
rin
backed
sila.
out for the scrims this 21st. So,
Oh,
unfortunately, no, for the Enigma fans out there,
sayang.
hindi sila makakalaro due to conflicts daw. May tournament daw silang sinalihan, which is I'm not sure kung ano yun. Pero yun yan, we have PBE and Enigma actually automatically qualifying. So, on top of the 5 dun sa PMNC PH 2023, PBE and Enigma automatically qualified na sila into the pro leagues. And I believe the reason why na ganito yung nangyari, GG, is because nung last year din naman kasi, yung PBE nakapag-final sila ng PMSL, and then yung Enigma, kung di ako nagkakamali, they were like the second best team or second best PH team, just right below PBE.
Is that Cebol po or ibang tournament? Or yun na rin po yung PMSL?
I
marami
would
rin
say,
po ako naririnig.
I would say, GG, no? I mean, sa mga nanonood dyan, just correct me on the comment section kung ano nga ba talaga yung totoong rason. Pero, based on statistics kasi, like if you check the previous PMPLC wildcard, ang laging kasunod ng Playbook Esports is yung Enigma. So that's
They were
probably
one
why.
of the strongest teams din po kasi talaga nung mga time na yun. And feeling ko, honestly po, sa akin lang to pwede niyo akong i-bash, wag niyo i-bash si Kuya Kuku. But because they weren't able to to practice, no, when it comes to PMNC, yung mga, kasi nga automatically seeded na po sila. Medyo naglaylo yung nila, yung practices nila. So let's see na lang po kung ano yung mangyayari sa kanila in the PMSL or
gugulatin tayo
kasi
ni QB,
may
no?
friend ako. Oo, baka gulatin pa tayo ni Kuya QB. Pero yun nga po, kasi I have a friend from Enigma, shoutout kay Shazam.
Oy.
Ayun. So, siya yung talagang connection ko sa Enigma na he will answer talaga all of my questions dahil nga din po sa ganito, sa podcast niyo po.
Meron ka bang something na pwedeng i-share from, from Enigma? Something spicy.
Actually, spicy. Kumbaga pag nakikita ko po kasi yung mga live streams niya, yun nga, medyo nakulangan ako sa focus and sa medyo maaalat sila ng time na. Pero I hope na they would get their like feedback on the ground, like when sa teamwork, kasi ang gagaling talaga nila nung sa international league na yun. So ayun, wala namang sobrang spicy.
When it comes to lineup ba, did they made any changes when it comes to their lineup?
I don't think so po. They want to keep it parang sila lang din.
Okay.
And hindi pa rin sila umaalis ng Enigmas ever since nag-start yung mga PM
So, are you
tournaments
saying
natin
na
po.
ang nawala lang sa kanila is si Spooky Pie, right?
Siguro po, pero nasa Enigma pa rin po si Spooky. So, I don't know if they're gonna bring him back to
kasi
sa team nila. Pero nasa Enigma pa rin
if you
siya.
remember, Spooky Pie played for a different team for PMNCPH 2023, right? So,
Yes
since
po.
hindi nakapasok yung team niya, malaki yung chance, no? Na
Malaki
bakakunin
po.
uli
And
or hatakin nila uli
opo,
si Spooky
and
Pie.
since magkaka-team naman na sila ever since po talaga. So, andun pa rin yung chemistry.
Would you rather since you have a close friend, no, in Enigma, would you rather have them have the same lineup, or is there someone na free agent ngayon na hindi nakapasok ng PM ng pro leagues na gusto mong i-add sa lineup nila to make them more, to make them stronger?
Honestly po, for now, I would want them to stick as in their own teams. It's because they have their own strengths and like weaknesses that they have to improve on. And of course, you can't take away the the chemistry that they have already built within their team. So I think yun po. Kasi I don't see any weakest link sa kanila for now. We'll never know if they're actually gonna get somebody from like the free agents and
Right.
po.
Well,
And
based dun
I'm not sure actually kung sino din po yung noon kasi dahil ang daming nga pong nagre-re-roster. And right now nga po, yung nabanggit nyo kanina, Claire is part of Harame Bro. Na-post na po yata yun ng Harame. And he's one of the Harame Bro na. Kaya, ang dami, hindi ko na rin po and of course, ang dami na rin kasing teams ng PUBG Mobile. Ang daming rising teams. Ang dami ring nagre-re-roster after nung nakaraang PMNC, especially magre-re-roster din yung mga nasa top 5.
Right.
And right now, I know Dread Esports is looking for 5th man kasi wala silang 5th man.
Spicy yan
Yun. Kaya abangan natin kung sino yung magiging 5th man nila. And of course, Exquisite, sila pa rin naman din yata. And actually, may spicy akong, I don't know if ilalagay niyo po ito sa sa podcast nyo. Kanina lang po bago ako mag-nap, napanood ko si Fourth Row. Meron siyang nire-review na I think it was BDIF's analyst for PUBG Mobile.
I think
I don't know kung napanood niyo yun.
I think pinapanood niya yung or yung pinapakita niya sa live stream was yung map rotation about squad.
Mga rotations.
Yeah, right.
Yes po.
Wait lang. I don't really know about kung sino yung tao behind that yung nag-post.
Honestly, don't know din.
Pero did you say na taga BDIF siya?
Yes po.
Was it confirmed?
Kasi nakita ko sa on the comments po, sinasabi din po ng players ng BDIF na solid yan, ganun po. So, I'm assuming that he's part of the BDIF community po. Kasi, I think Evil was one of the ones that commented on that po, live stream. Kasi sabi niya, solid yan, yes, stuff like that po.
So,
pero, I don't wanna drop, din. Hindi pa sure. Pero, grabe din yung effort na ginawa niya. You like the map rotations and parts of it were confirmed by Fourth Row din po na yun nga, talagang dun sila nagro-rotate and nabanggit din niya na ito din yung isa sa mga important key when you're playing in the pro league or in the amateur like is yung babasahin yung kill feed kung sino yung and knowing their rotations talaga. Places kung saan sila nagro-rotate since nakita nga nila sa kill feed na BDIF was eliminated. So, yun din yung important key points na talagang grabe. Ang gagaling ng mga pro players natin.
Totoo yan. And actually now...
Kasi ang hirap eh.
Now that na-set up ko na si Mr. Worldwide, Sir Mox. Ayan, Sir Mox. Again, let me introduce one of the talents of PUBG Mobile Philippines Esports. Nag-cast siya for PMNC 2022. Na nung last year pa yun. And now, actually, Sir Mox, please make sure na nakamute ka sa video para hindi magdoble yung ano. Ayan, hindi ka namin na marinig, Sir Mox.
Muted
Ayan.
sa video.
And so, yun nga, one of the casters, no, ng PUBG Mobile nung PMNC last year. If I'm not mistaken, nag-cast ka rin for show matches in PUBG Mobile Philippines page. And actually, he's one of those casters na pwede ko na rin sabing OG. Kasi nakasama ko siya ever since like 2019 when we were casting in Gameling with, mahirap yun, English casting yun, no, for PUBG Mobile. Again, Sir Mox, again, palakpakan tayo dyan. Ayan.
And so, maraming salamat sa karangalan.
Sir Mox, sa lahat ng mga sinabi ko, ano pa yung mga hindi ko nasabi na about sa'yo? Mas maganda siguro na ma-introduce mo rin yung sarili mo, no, sa ating community para at least kilala nila lahat ng mga casters.
So, anyway, yun, good day sa inyo lahat, no? Yep, pwede. Pwede bang bigyan mo ko ng 30 seconds? Wait lang.
Sige. Ayan. Medyo na, ay, naka-boxer pa.
Ulitin ko so pakilala, no, kasi of course in the community of PUBG Mobile di ako kilala sa ganito.
Right.
So anyway,
ayan.
So hello, what's up you guys, no? Again, this is Sir Mox and maraming salamat again sa pagpa-welcome o pag-invite sa akin dito na ni Sir Kuku, no? Kasama, no. By the way, I'm Sir Mox. Shoutcaster, professional shoutcaster, licensed professional shoutcaster. Nagsimula ako sa pagkakast sa Gameling, no? That was actually COVID era. So one of those siguro mga highlights is na-mentor ako ni Kukutv to become a shoutcaster. Wala nang Filipino language, diretso, sagad na. Walang intro, pinasok agad sa English. Diretso kagad ako nanonood ng Cocomelon.
And Sir Mox, like di ko natatanong to sa'yo, pero nung pinasok kita doon without like alam mo yung proper na na screening na like magaling ka ba talaga mag-English, like tuloy-tuloy ba, like goods ba yung pronunciation mo and all that stuff. Nung pinasok kita ng biglaan na ganun, ano yung na-feel mo? Ano yung nangyari sa'yo nun?
Ang nangyari kasi nung the COVID era is I was actually in a proper job. So, ang nangyari, nawala na ako ng trabaho because of the COVID kasi yung sa akin nagtatrabaho real estate yung employer ko sa Guatemala. Nawala na ako trabaho, so I have to find a job. I was actually looking at this UAP and CAA and NBA, yung mga commentators. Sabi ko, ang ganda ng kwan nila, ang ganda ng pag-participate nila, fully immersed. Then there comes this Gameling. I don't know, hindi ko mata na paano ko na-meet si Kukutv, basta ang masasabi ko lang, na-meet ko siya, tapos sinalang niya ako, how does it feel, nakakatakot, kasi nagkaroon ako ng ups and downs. Gameling was very, very good at guiding me. So, nakapag-cast po ako doon. Ang dami kong mga downs kaysa sa ups. Pero ang iniisip ko talaga doon, I have to do my best because of necessity sa finance. Pero di kalaunan, mas minahal ko yung shoutcasting kaysa paglalaro. And after like 2 years, that is 2019, 2020 ata yun, na March 2020 onwards, hanggang ngayon, di pa ako nakakatikim ng Conqueror. Conqueror ba? Ano yung pangalan ng pinakamataas na level sa PUBG? Conqueror, no? Maski nga hindi ko pa maabot diamond lang ako. So, pero usapan naman, medyo I'm very, very thankful sa community ng PUBG Mobile.
Oh, by the way, anong season ka nagsimula, Sir Mox?
Season 2.
Pareho kayo ni Gigi.
Oo, season 2. Kaya nga pinagyayabang ko yung season 2 namin na clan kasi 6 years in the making. Although medyo we're slowing down things. Tumatanda na kami. And a little bit knowledge sa ating mga viewers, no? When I was starting my PUBG Mobile, wala pa akong anak. Ngayon, dalawang anak ko.
Wow, ang sipag ni Sir Mox.
So, it's amazing. So, yeah. And also, I'll just say this out loud, no? Last year, thankfully, because of my advocacy sa PUBG Mobile community and the esport world, the entirety of the esport world, lalo na pinag-usapan namin na analyst Sir Kukutv and si Madam Gigi, I passed the bar exam. Thankfully, I'm a full-fledged lawyer with the advocacy to help the esport community to prevail justice. Kasi marami tayong nalalaman, naririnig mga complaints with regards sa mga scams, mga unfulfilled agreements, hindi nagbabayad ng saktong salary or yung prices. So, naging advocacy ko po yun. So, anyway, yun po si Sir Mox.
Ayan. Congratulations again, no, Sir Mox, sa pagpasa sa board exam.
Thank you.
Ngayon ay, ano na talaga, literal na lawyer na, attorney. Sir Mox. Pero actually, guys, sa totoo lang, Gigi, sa totoo lang, ayaw niyang sabihin ko na attorney, Sir Mox. Gusto niya Sir Mox.
Ayoko. Closest friends ko ay, lalo na pang PUBG community, katulad ikaw, Ma'am Gigi, hindi kita papansinin pag in-attorney mo ako. Hindi kita papansin. Ayoko kasi.
Paano, Sir Mox, kapag may complaint ako?
Ay, Sir Mox lang.
Pwede
Sir
yan.
Mox or Kuya Mox. Ayoko ng mga attorney na yan, yung attorney, yung mga stranger things.
Stranger.
Pero hindi kayo mga strangers sa akin. And also, our topic is actually very, very good. No? Hindi lang ako nakahabol. And it's good. It's good to be here. Maraming salamat sa pag-invite dito. Again, Madam Gigi and Sir Kuko, no? It's an honor to be part of this podcast.
And actually, napag-usapan namin ni Gigi, no? Yung nangyari nga nung nakaraang taon and then this early 2024 na kung saan ay nanalo nga yung Harami Bro with the PMNCPH 2023. And then, pwede ko na rin sigurong i-insert din yung ibang nag-qualify. No? We have 214 Akira, Exquisite Esports, Dread Esports, and Elevate Esports, which was the previous defending champions ng PMNCPH. Nanalo sila as Game Lab. No? And then nag-elevate esports na sila. And then, going back dun sa topic namin ni Gigi kanina, na merong nagpo-post nga ng mga rotations, no? Ng mga teams. And actually, sabi mo, na very, very helpful siya sa mga teams, no? Lalo na sa mga pro players and also even in the semi-pro level or even in the amateur level ng PUBG Mobile. And if you don't know, Gigi, or siguro alam mo na siguro to, na naging analyst din ako before ng Blacklist International with the team of Alas, Tyra, Claire, and Aeons. And yun yung ginagawa ko actually as an analyst. It's basically me and Alas, lagi kami magkatabi, and we were talking about yung rotations, kung saan yung power position sa mapa. Yan, siguro ngayon walang maririnig yung power positions na jargon. No? Yung power positions, and then there are times na ako, pinag-aaralan ko yung rotation ng ibang bansa. Kasi nung naging analyst ako doon, it was a high time nung PMWI 2021. So that was PUBG Mobile World Invitational. And nakalaban namin yung team ni Lufa. Hindi pa siya reject nun. Pero nakalaban din namin yung Natus Vincere or yung Navi, which is a Russian team. And then other squads like BTR and the like. And sinasabi ko kay Alas, sabi ko, itong Japanese squad, pagka may nakita kayong mag-isang player dyan, patayin nyo na kasi yung ibang kakampi nila ay malayo sa kanila. Kasi yung pagka-analyze ko sa team ng Japanese squad na yun, which is yung reject that time, hindi sila magkakatabi lagi. Like, lagi sila magkakaiwalay. And again, yun yung purpose ng analyst, no, sa team. So, if you have yung money to invest on someone to analyze the game for your squad or for your team, it would be best, no, to have an analyst sa squad nyo talaga. Kasi kung wala, medyo mahihirapan yung captain nyo. Kasi most likely yung captain yung mag-iisip ng mga ganyan. Yung captain yung magre-research ng mga kung ano, ng mga rotations and all that stuff. And it's kinda, para sa akin, no, based on dun sa experience ko with Alas, nakaka-stress siya kung mag-isa lang siya na yun yung ginagawa niya. Right? I mean, Sir Mox, do you agree with that?
Yes, I agree. And since you're analyst, no, kasi nagtatanong ko to, so actually, it's still in my bank. No, it's it's hindi siya concerned, but it's nakakatuwa lang. We know that the IGL sa Harami Bro is si Boss Fuel, right? And we know that he's a very good player. Look, I just want to ask Sir Kuko, na since hindi ko masasabi na you're a former analyst. I believe you're still a analyst right now. Up until today, no? Na kumukonsult kami sa'yo. there's a difference between when he was in Onyx and in Harami Bro, no? Can you tell us po, no, just to clarify, and based on your evaluations, no, ano ang parang nagbago sa tactical style ni, or play style ni Pew from Onyx to Harami Bro? Kasi we know that si Pew nung sa Onyx is talagang we always seen him na nagtatago talaga siya sa isang lugar and he does not want to go out, tas stacking all of these 10 to 15 med kits. Tapos inaabangan lang yung last minute circle. So, we also want to know what is the difference that gives him a consistency, no? Kasi of course, there's a changes. Ika nga, nasabi mo dati, there's always a new meta. Every year, every month na dumarating. And I'm pretty sure there's a difference on what he does previously sa Onyx and right now here in the Harami Bro, na kung saan po, naging champion din sila sa PMNC.
Well, one thing na pwede kong sabihin na nagbago kay Few is yung aggressiveness of Few. Hindi rin siya kagaya dati na medyo passive-aggressive. Medyo on the side of the aggressive side na siya. Kasi masasabi ko na gumigit na sila. And it's not just him. It's about the whole squad itself. Sila MM, si Federales, lalo na nung pumasok si Federales, and then Range, and then if pasukin rin si Dale doon, which is another fragger, no, ng Harami Bro. Para sa akin, it just they mix together really well. To the point na they can be at the middle of the circle all the time and they can defend themselves. Kasi nga, may trust sila dun sa mga tao nila. Like, they know na, like for example, si Federales, he can deliver. Di ba nga siya yung MVP, no? Nung parang PMNC PH 2023. And another thing you mentioned, Sir Mox, is si Few, hiling-galing yung, actually sumikat, napanood natin si Few dati nung mga nakaraang tournaments na ang galing niya maghiling-galing sa labas ng circle. To the point na ilang first aids yung dala-dala niya, like 30 plus first aids or sometimes 50 plus na bandages pa yung dala-dala niya there was a time kasi na sobrang dami niyang dala-dalang first aids and bandages dun sa mapa ng Sanok. And since then, sabi mo nga, yung meta nag-change, yung blue zone, yung damage per second or yung DPS ng blue zone kasi ay nagbago, no? It changed, I believe 2022, end of 2022, binago nila yung settings and they wanted more action, kumbaga. And that's why you could see na binago nila yung point system start of year of 2023 and they wanted to see more action kasi medyo pangit din naman kasi, no? I mean, if you agree, GG, no? Pangit din naman kasi kung puro makikita natin doon is nagka-camp lang, di ba?
Nagka-camp lang po,
right.
opo.
So,
actually, yan din yung yung meta noon talaga is yung healing game, especially in the maps of Sunhawk. Kasi ang dami mong punong pagtataguan and ayaw mo naman din ibigay yung kill point. And yung point system noon, I believe it's like 20 points before for the chicken dinner.
Actually, nung panahon natin, nung season 2, season 3 yata yun, kung di ako nagkakamali. Yung winner chicken dinner was 30 points, guys. Sa mga bata diyan na nanonood ng PUBG Mobile or naglalaro ng PUBG Mobile na napapanood to ngayon, winner chicken dinner before was 30 points. So from 30 points it went down to 10 points now. Kaya sobrang halaga talaga ng positioning, no, dati. Like lahat talaga ng teams gumigit na. And then if you look at PMNC now, yung ibang teams, like for example, Dread Esports, they kind of start like at the edge of the circle and then they move their way inside to the middle of the circle around maybe 4th or 5th phase ng circle. That's how other teams does their rotations, and syempre may reasons yan. For example, sa Dread Esports, siguro ang ginagawa nila is namimitas sila ng mga players or squads sa mga edges ng circle. Syempre may mga ibang teams din na, alam mo yun, talagang passive sila maglaro, like sobrang play safe, right?
Yes.
Yan. So, yun yung evolution, no, nung scoring system ng PUBG Mobile from the good old days, yung PMCO days, ika nga. And then now to the PMNC, to the PMPL, PMSL. We're gonna talk about those, no? Habang may oras pa tayo dito, we're gonna talk about those tournaments since we're gonna talk about the structure of PUBG Mobile Esports 2024. Let's talk about first, before natin puntahan yun, no? Sir Mox and Gigi. let's talk about kanina napag-usapan na namin to ni Gigi, no? Yung mga pwedeng free agents na pwedeng kunin ng mga nag-qualify sa Pro Leagues. Now, sinabi ko yung 5 teams plus yung 2 team na PBE and Enigma. There are players, really, really good players, Gigi. Let's start with you, Gigi. There are really, really good players.
Yes po.
Siguro, I'll ask you 3 players na pwede mong hatakin to the Pro Leagues na available as of this very moment.
Honestly, top 3 players. Unang-una is yung tandem ni Emas and ni Migs. Unbreakable yung bonding nila, and
Right.
na ko rin po sila na dito. Na-interview ko din sila at one point na talagang 2 years straight when they were still in West Point Mamba din. Talagang 2 years na sila naglalaro together, and of course yung stats din nila is talagang nagdidikit din, like Migs, and then their tandem is really good. And then another one that I wanted to see, that's interesting kasi ang dami rin eh. Ang dami kong nakikita talaga na rising din sa yung mga hindi naka-qualify. And probably hindi talaga ako bias. Siguro si Evil din. Evil is one of the players din talaga na I want to see in the Pro Leagues.
So,
din
yung
po.
top 3 mo is si Emas, Migs, and
Si
then
Emas, Migs, and
Evil.
si Evil.
Okay.
Sobrang bata pa nung tatlong to. I think they're only in their
17 to 18
So,
yata sila, no?
17 to 18 nga po. So, I was like, ang tanda ko na pala. My gosh, tumanda na ako sa PUBG.
Walang magaganap na age reveal, ladies and gentlemen. Pero yun nga, Sir Mox, ikaw
Ayun.
naman. Actually, ang dami pa eh. Kung nakita mo, Sir Mox, yung post ng PUBG Mobile Esports, there's actually one other player na available dun. Ito, sasabihin ko na lang, Sir Mox, for your guide. Yung nakapost dito si Lufa, na walang team ngayon as of this very moment. Kasi hindi pa siya nagre-resign sa Japanese League ng PUBG Mobile. Dragon, we have Emas, Demigod, Migs, Claire. Claire was already acquired by Harami Bro.
Yes, Claire.
Then we have 2 Pro, and then we have FV nung Sin Warhogs. And then marami pa iba actually, hindi lang to mga to. There's so many players na may talagang potential to be in the Pro League. So ikaw, top 3 mo, Sir Mox. Siguro, mamili ka na lang sa sasabihin ko, tapos magsabi ka ng 3 player na sa tingin mo na deserve nilang makapasok ng Pro League. So again, ulitin ko Lufa, Migs, Emas, Demigod, Dragon, FV, saka si 2 Pro. So sa 6 na yun, kasi ito yung nakapost kasi sa PUBG Mobile Esports eh. Sa tingin mo, sino sa 6 na yun yung 3 player na deserve na makapasok?
Siguro una hindi ko para sa akin una si Lufa. Of course the international yung international na experience niya para sa akin hindi pa rin yun matatalo kasi of course again we have already discussed this, different talaga yung setup talaga ng Philippine style talaga versus sa pang-Asian talaga. Lalo na pag Japan. Of course, we know that in Japan, very sila. Focused with regards to virtual, no? Hindi lang maliban sa mga animes and also productions of games. And actually, of course, the sport, no? And siguro si Emas. Emas, kay Emas naman, regarding naman kay Emas, I've been with Emas when our bardagulan at saka nung outside nung hindi kami, nung hindi ako nagkakausap kami. The Emas personality is very calm. Yung gusto ko sa kanya yung kalmado niya na he doesn't actually yung nag-wild siya. Kasi parang may nangyari, parang nagkukulitan sila tapos naiipit si Emas. Pero si Emas parang okay lang, parang just chill around. Then so far sila lang dalawa. Yung so far na alam ko yung mga iba, sina 2 Pro, sina Migs. Pero sa akin yun lang yung
okay.
ko lang. I just want to
play safe,
pinpoint that. Play safe muna ako kasi para sure.
Ayan. Well, para sa akin, no.
Can I also add po,
sure.
na nabanggit niyo si Dragon. Dragon is one of the at his time nung dati, he's actually one of the DMR gods din.
Right.
Talagang grabe rin, and of course it's gonna be an advantage if if he still has it, being the DMR god. Talagang patay ko pag nakita niya with the DMR and then 8 times or any scopes, I think.
And
Talagang iba.
And remember, Dragon was a teammate of Few and Range and Claire dun sa M42
Oh.
Esports.
Oh, yeah.
Kung naalala niyo yun.
224, yeah.
Ako yung manager kasi nila nun. So
Oh.
alam ko yan. Which is, let's just not talk about what happened to M42 Esports. Pero yun nga, again guys, ang daming pwedeng ipasok or ihatak, no? Especially that sa mga pro leagues kasi, mahalaga yung may substitution. Kasi yung pro league kasi is very, very exhausting. Like if you try to check back yung mga previous PMPLs, isipin mo yun, 2 to 3 weeks kayong maglalaro and then 5 days every week. And then how many maps per day? Like sabihin natin 5 or 4 or sabihin natin 6 maps per day. So that's very exhausting, and actually ang ganda ng ginagawa ng Harami, bro. I would really sobrang kino-comment ko yung ginagawa ng Harami, bro, with what they did in PMNC PH 2022. If you don't know this, guys, sa mga nanonood dyan, and also for the guests na kasama natin ngayon, yung ginawa kasi nila, every time na maglalaro sila ng Erangel, ang team nila is si Few, Federales, MM, and then si Dale, kung di ako nagkaamali. And then, the only time that they sub out Few is kapag nagmimiramar na sila. Kumbaga, pinapalitan ni Range si Few. And that's why nung nag-post ako ng content about IGLs, dalawa yung IGL ng Harami, bro. Which is actually good. Very, very good siya. This was done by Malaysian teams or Indonesian teams ng PMSL. And it's good to know na natututo yung mga PH squads on how they rotate their players for every single maps. Kasi, syempre, for example ako, hindi naman ako masyadong magaling sa Erangel. Or sabihin natin hindi ako magaling sa Sanok kasi lagi ako napapatay ng mga ahas. Magaling ako sa Miramar kasi mas madaling makita yung mga players doon. So, there are like, alam mo yun, specialties for each player which you can actually focus on for each day or each map no nalalaro nila. And again, i-comment ko yung ginagawa nila. And going back dun sa topic natin, GG and Sir Mox, no. Speaking of Lufa hindi pa siya nagsasign with any teams in Japan and in the Philippines, but there's a lot of offers. Kasi kinausap ko siya nung PMNC PH nung natapos na yung tournament. Siyempre, usap-usap na mga players, picture-picture, ganyan. And si Lufa, in-approach ko, sabi ko, uy, saan ka na? There were offers daw from other regions. Not just PH and Japan. Other regions in kung di ako nagkakamali, MENA region. So, MENA region is Middle East and North...
NA, North America.
Ano ba yung MENA? Wait lang. Nakalimutan ko tuloy, MENA region.
While you're searching, Sir Kuko,
basta yung region ng nung sa Middle East, like Algeria, Egypt, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, ganyan. So, mamili na lang kayo ng organization kung sino yung nag-offer kay Lufa. Kasi Lufa is a PMGC player na sobrang experience and really, really good one. So,
do you think,
yan.
I'm just curious, Sir Kukun, again, based on, I'm not saying that you know that so accurately, but of course, there's, as an experienced analyst, is there any like maybe a theory theory that Lufa is going out of the Japan team, considering na kumbaga the chemistry has already been built, then lilipat siya, like any theory that maybe
your question, Sir Mox.
Of course, like the language barrier then.
Based dun sa nangyaring usapan namin ni Lufa, malaki yung chance na umalis siya ng Japan.
Bakit? Visa problem? Or
hindi, wala. I mean, based dun sa sinabi niya kasi, like yung mga top players ng Japan kasi, they were like not wanting to play anymore. Parang mas gusto nilang mag-business na lang or something like that. Or probably retire entirely sa pagpo-pro sa PUBG Mobile. So Yun yung pagkakaintindi ko sa sinabi ni Lufa. But Lufa, if you're watching this right now, correct me on the comment section below, no? If
Siguro naghahanap siya ng competitiveness. Yung parang hindi natin naramdaman yung
yeah,
competitiveness.
and actually sa PH region naman, Sir Mox, ito lang yung masasabi ko. If Lufa would be able to play for someone or some organization or team na pasok dun sa Pro Leagues, that would be the best case scenario for PH region in order for them to qualify in the PUBG Mobile Global Championship. And
I do agree.
actually, ipasok na natin to, no, since we do have a little bit of time left, GG and Sir Mox. Ipasok na natin yung structure, no, ng esports, PUBG Mobile Esports in 2024. Kung nakikita nyo nung nakaraan, may mga post na PMSL partnership teams. And you actually, if you remember, last year, isa sa mga partner teams is yung Playbook Esports. But now,
yes,
hindi na sila partner team ng PMSL.
Mm-hmm.
One thing that I can confirm right now, tinanong ko to from yung mga head ng esports sa Philippines, wala na yung PH sa PMSL. So, it's all about the other regions, which is kung itatry nyo i-check out yun, GG and Sir Mox.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it
Vietnam,
talaga.
Thailand, Indonesia, and there's the fifth one. Ano nga ba yun? Thailand, Vietnam, Indonesia, Malaysia. Kulang ba? Or actually, 4 lang yata. 4 regions.
Again, theoretical, Sir Kuko, alam ko isasagutin mo na, pero of course to ask a pertinent question. Theoretical reason why PH was removed, is it because of the performance that we don't provide, or di natin na-reach yung quota na hinahanap nila with regards to being competitiveness?
I'm not gonna answer that question, Sir Mox, pero what I can answer is yung PUBG Mobile mismo, yung esports, they made a separate tournament for Philippines and then for the other regions. Hindi ko pa siya pwedeng sabihin kasi wala pa talaga siyang pangalan kung anong tawag dun sa tournament na yun. But we will be included with some other regions pero hindi tayo makapasok sa PMSL. So meaning, di ba last year merong PMPLC wildcard?
Yes.
Magbabago yun. Hindi siya PMPLC wildcard. Baka ibang C wildcard siya pero hindi na siya PMPL. If you look on the structure, sabi nila yung tier 1 events, which is in global, merong PMGO, mid-season PMGC, tier 2 PMSL, magkakaroon ng 4 offline tournaments na super leagues from 4 regions. We have Southeast Asia, C, EMEA, CSA, and Americas. And then tier 3, yung PMNC and then PMSL qualifier. This basically connects amateur, semi-pro, and PMSL. Nagkaroon ng PMNC, yung Malaysia, Vietnam, Thailand, and Indo. And they actually qualified into PMSL. Meron tayong PMNC, pero hindi tayo papasok sa PMSL. Meron tayong separate na tournament na gaganapin, which is gonna be announced very, very soon. Hopefully, ma-post na yan sa PUBG Mobile Esports Philippines. And then yung tier 4 will be regional and third-party events. And dito papasok yung mga Gameling, yung Community Gaming C, yung mga iba't ibang klaseng tournaments. Like for example, Liga Adarna, ano pa ba? Giga Arena, yan, yung mga third-party. Ano pa ba? Yung Dart League, yan. Yung mga nag-organize ng mga third-party. Pero if you look at the calendar, from February, so malapit na. It's already the 15th, no? From February until siguro mid-June to, it's going to be EMEA, CSA, AM, Spring, at PMSL. So medyo mahaba yung PMSL nung tatlong regions na yun. Yung Southeast Asia, this is actually different kasi if you remember, spring and fall lang yung meron. Ngayon meron ng summer, di ba? So from February to April, spring split ng Southeast Asia PMSL. Pero remember guys, hindi kasali yung PH region dyan. And then yung summer starts from May until mid-July. And then from mid-July until end of October would be Southeast Asia Fall Split. And then, ito yung pinakamaganda sa lahat. Merong PMGO, which is the PUBG Mobile Global Open, which is gonna happen in Brazil. So meaning, there's like 3 big global offline tournaments, no, happening this year. Itong sa Brazil, $500,000 na prize pool. Again, it's gonna happen in Brazil. And then, if you remember, yung PMWI will now be called the mid-season tournament. So, parang NBA, no, guys? Kung nanonood kayo ng NBA, there's a mid-season tournament na napalalo na ng Lakers. Pero dito sa PUBG Mobile, mid-season tournament will happen sa may June to August. Hindi ko nagkaamali. Ayan.
Tama.
And it has a $3 million USD prize pool. And then sa Riyadh, Saudi Arabia siya gaganapin. Sabi actually July lang pala to. So July, yung mid-season tournament. And then sa end ng taon,
ask ko lang Kuya Kuku, since you've said na wala na sa PMSL ang Philippine teams or like any PH teams, will they be able to qualify for the global events in case?
Yes.
That's my questions. Paano sila para siguro word pa probably na naisip is accredited? Siguro.
Yes, for sure makakasali sila. If I'm not mistaken, merong tinatawag na PMGC points. So for every tournament, yung na-accumulate nila na puntos will be added all together until the end of the year. Tapos kung gaano kataas yung PMGC point nila, magka-qualify sila for that certain slot for that certain region. It's not yet announced, so I'm not gonna say na this is 100% true na. Pero that's the usual. Merong PMGC points na tinatawag, yung accumulative points nila from all tournaments, official tournaments by the way, of PUBG Mobile. And dun sila magbabase kung makakapasok yung team papuntang global championship. And now after nga
I also want to insert this mabilis lang Sir Kuko at Madam Gigi according sa nabasa ko na poster is again BMGO 2024 will be held in Brazil and possible na mga participating team is una is yung top teams daw based on the past performance. Next is partner team sa PMSL, again PMSL, at saka local qualifiers. Now based on my analysis, is possible the PMGO is opening their own waypoint or gateway sa mga Brazilian Open qualifiers. The point there siguro is this is only like a shallow explanation is that although yung PMGO is a global event, mag-open sila ng gateway for the Brazilians to have a chance to enter the global scene kasi global event to so parang tatlo yung invite dito, yung mga yung mga top teams with good past performance, PMSL partner teams yung nasabi kanina ni Sir Kuku, and also open qualifiers sa local.
Right.
Ang galing.
So again, that's giving more chances of PH squads to perform in the world level, the world stage. No, and I didn't mention about yung pinakahuling tournament for the end of the year. It was the PUBG Mobile Global Championship, PMGC pa rin ang tawag sa kanya, and it will happen in United Kingdom. And the prize pool would be bigger than yung PMGO. It's gonna be 3 million USD. So isipin mo na lang kung gaano kalaking pera nung nilalabas ni PUBG Mobile Esports para sa mga pro players nila. And this is actually
ang dami rin nabubudol ni PUBG Mobile kasi.
Yes, sa mga pa-spin, and then yung mga box ng crates or yung mga exo.
And a little bit information, and also a little bit of information kasi we have also seen the mid-season to be held in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. There's actually one post that I actually watched that aside from if you can see kung merong isang gaming platform that I don't wanna disclose, but you know it already, this game platform is they want to buy it sa Saudi Arabia. That's first. Bibilin daw nila. Very sikat yan na game. So ikalawa, is MBS, the Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, wants to enter the scene, no? Maliban sa gusto niyang i-host yung gusto niyang gayahin yung he's planning to open the FIFA, the FIFA in the Saudi Arabia. He's also going to open the biggest he wants to put Saudi Arabia to enter in the esport community.
Wow.
So malaki ang pagkakalam ko is, if I'm not mistaken, is $500,000 yung parang budget niya, and two of the most among those games that minention niya, top 2 ang PUBG Mobile sa pipiliin niya na bibigyan niya ng budget.
Dapat
So
lang.
malaki.
Dapat lang, Sir Mox.
Ipatatime Brazil.
Dapat lang, Sir Mox. Kasi kung nakita niyo yung pinost ko
Saudi
sa
Arabia.
page ko din recently, top number 1 viewed esports channel was MLBB, and then next one to that is PUBG Mobile. Diba?
Yeah.
Hindi siya COD M, hindi siya Farlight, hindi siya Free Fire. I mean, nothing against them, but we're talking about statistics here, guys, na
Yeah.
when it comes to esports scene, most viewed mobile esports, no, ay yung Mobile Legends Bang Bang, and then next is PUBG Mobile. And if, 'di ba? Siguro maangatan natin tong PUBG yung Mobile Legends Bang Bang, which is medyo mahirap, no? Kasi since mas nauna yung Mobile Legends Bang Bang, well, kung I mean lang like wishful thinking lang, no, GG and Sir Mox. Kung maangatan natin yan, most definitely mas maraming sponsors na darating, like more tournaments is gonna be brought up, no, dito sa Philippines, and not just in the Philippines but all over the world.
And also, isingit ko lang yung kanina, again, according kay Mohammed bin Salman, the Crown Prince, just to clarify, I was actually looking also the news, under the spokesperson, the CEO of Saudi Arabia Holding, si Muhammad Al-Qatani, nag-announce siya ng magko-construction siya ng hindi lang pala budget, no? Gagawa sila na the first ever esports city na may held po sa heart city ng Saudi Arabia po,
I think
Riyadh.
that's Qiddiya, if I'm not mistaken, right? Qiddiya yata yung title niyan.
Yeah, okay, di yata.
Qiddiya, yan. Qiddiya.
But yun nga, amongst the second, ang pinakamaganda kasi dito is I've been into Saudi Arabia, mainly sa Riyadh, no? Nakapunta ako sa Riyadh. Napakalaki ng Riyadh to give this esports city. And by the way, meron na po silang medical city doon, no? Hospital na tawag nila, the Saudi Medical City. Kung kaya na nga gumawa ng isang city na full of medical resources, how much more pa kung esports city na?
Right.
Must be nice. Wish we have that in the Philippines kasi ang dami ring players, no? Kaso ang laki na masyado ng congested ng Manila. So I doubt that they would put money into the
Sa Cavite na lang
esports,
naman,
and hopefully and hopefully we will see more improvements from, of course, like support from our government talaga for the esports community.
Ayan. So, yun na nga. Sir Mox and Gigi, nasabi na natin, no, yung what's in store for PUBG Mobile Esports in 2024. We do have a little bit of time left here. Any final words, no? Let's start with Sir Mox muna, since ikaw yung nahuli kanina. Sir Mox, do you have anything to say before we end this podcast?
I would like to say thank you, no? First and foremost, kay Madam Gigi for being with us, no, today. Marami akong nalaman. Very good din po yung points of views natin, no? I really love this podcast, no? Second is, lastly, of course, si parang Kuku, no? This podcast is actually good since being analyst does not only put you while you are only being, when you're in team. You can also use, this is a good place for you to utilize your analyst skills, no? Kasi sa mga viewers po natin yan, again, I'm not bragging Kukutv, but he's invested most of his life in PUBG Mobile. So with regards to the knowledge that you can get from him, hindi ko minamalit ibang games, but yeah, I could really say it straight talaga na PUBG Mobile is his forte. No? So sana ma-invite kami pa rin ni Madam Gigi dito sa next podcast po natin, with me again, Sir Mox, and kay Madam Gigi.
Yeah,
Maraming salamat, Sir Kuku.
Hopefully magkaroon tayo ng Sir Mox episode or like GG Well Played episode, no? Episode number 1 is all about PUBG Mobile Esports in 2024. And lastly, we have here GG Well Played. Any final words for you to say?
Of course, gusto ko magpasalamat po, Sir Kuku and Sir Mox. It's really an opportunity and grabe, it's an honor talaga. Kinabahan ako nung nakita ko yung pangalan mo. Tapos, chinat mo ko. And I was really surprised kasi of all people, of course, there's a lot of PUBG Mobile casters, PUBG Mobile players din na you can get an insight of. Ako yung napili nyo. And thank you as well for adjusting to my time schedule kasi I wasn't available 2 days ago. And yun nga po, thank you sa inyo. Inyong dalawa, it's an honor po talaga.
And thank you very much din sa lahat ng manonood nito, no? At siguro marami kayong pwedeng maklip din yung mga viewers out there. And actually sa mga kasama ko rin dito, no? Sir Mox and GG Well Played. Go. Pero bagong lahat, sa mga nanonood dyan, no? Meron akong gustong ipakita din sa inyo na baka maaari nyong gamitin for your esports needs. So guys, again, this is our podcast. My name is yours truly, Kukutv, together with the one and only GG Well Played and Mr. Worldwide, Sir Mox. And see you on the next one. Sabi nga ni The Rock, if you smell what The Rock is cooking. Pero ngayon guys, may kakaibang fragrance akong gustong i-share sa inyo. Nakipag-partner ako with one of the newest trusted perfume brands in the Philippines. Let me tell you about Straight Game. Ang pinakabagong fragrance na pwede nyong i-add bago kayo maglaro ng favorite games nyo like the game I'm playing right now. Sobrang bango ng laro ko to the point na ako lagi ang MVP. Lalo na kung may kaduo kayo with the scent that would boost your confidence. Talagang straight na straight kayo ng kaduo mo to the next level. Highly recommended to sa lahat at available in select stores. Kaya't let's all spray the truth with Straight Game. Live life on a winning streak and get your hands on Straight Game products this 2024.